morning, student. Alright, you may take your seat. Now, viewing the model that we have and the teaching aid, can you make a guess what we're doing today? Career options. Alright. Now, what would you like to be when you grow up? Okay, let me hear you. A nurse? You want to become a nurse? Okay. Now, students, from Ashana's career that she wants to be, right? Or the job that she wants to do. Can you tell me what a career is? Good. So, what can we say a career is? From the example. What can we say a career is? It's a job. Alright. So she's saying it's a job that you dream about. Would it be something you want to do? Yes. So it's something you want to do. Or it's a career that you want to pursue. But more so, a career is the type of work or job a person does for a long time to earn a living, right? Because when you work, you get paid, isn't that so? And it's something you do all the time, right? Most likely you would do it for your entire life until you retire, right? You think you understand what a career is? So a career is something or a job someone does for a long period of time to earn a living or just to build a future, right? Good. Now, I have this model, right? And I'm gonna pass around these models. So you can observe and you'll tell me. Now, from career or looking at the word career, right? There are some things that you need to have in order to maintain that career or some career requirements, right? Some things that you are required to have when you're pursuing a job or while you're doing this job, right? Now, the first requirement you should have is what? What is this word? It's knowledge, right? What do you think knowledge is? Information and education needed for a job, right? It's the information and education needed for a job. So, do you think you can go to a workplace without knowing anything? Do you think you can go without knowing anything? Can you go, let's say the electricians are working here right now. Can you come to school here? How they're coming? Can they come to school here without knowing how to fix the wires? Let me hear you. No, they cannot do that, right? But so they must have what? Knowledge. Good. Knowledge. What is the other thing they must have? Skills. Again, this is the abilities such as communication, teamwork, and problem solving. So let's say the electricians come as a team, right? As they're doing what they have to do in school right now, they come as a team. Do you think they'll have to maintain a good attitude, or communication? Can the electricians fight between themselves? No, they have to learn how to do what? Resolve problems or problem solving. Can they come and say, okay, yes. Let's say, for example, I come in one morning, right, to work, and they don't have all the equipment, so they start blaming each other. Do you think that's a positive way to handle things? No. So having skill also means you should have proper communication skills, right? You should be able to communicate, you should be able to work as a team, or with your team, and you should be able to solve problems. Right? You think you understand that one? Skill? No. It's just like this picture on the model. Skills. You see, he has skills. It's showing that he's already prepared with all his skills. Right? Good. The next one we have is attitude. What is this one? Good. So it's behaviors such as responsibility, honesty, and punctuality, right? Good. If let's say for me now, because I have a job, right? I have a career, pursuing a career. Good. So, can I walk into school at any moment? Any given time? I have a time that I should be in school, right? Good. So I must be what? Punctual. And that all links to my what? Attitude. Good. So I must be punctual. I must show responsibility. And one of those responsibilities is to take care of you students, right? Guide you every day. Responsibility. I must have professional behavior, right? Isn't that so? I should have a proper behavior. Can I come in here and start quarreling with everybody just like that? No. That is not good attitude, right? Then we have training and qualification. Training and qualification. Now, training equals skills, development, qualifications, equal profile education. Right? Good. Now, training and qualification. Most of the time before you apply for a job, you must be qualified. You must have some sort of qualification that reflects that you're able to perform, right? Good. That's your qualification. Now, training. I'm in training, right? You can see as long as I'm wearing this uniform, you know automatically I'm in training. Good. So I'm perfecting my skills through training. So training equals skills. I gain skills and I can develop qualification and equal proof of education. Right? Good. So I have this one here that shows attitude, and then we have also now internship would tie into training and qualification, because as I come here I also gain experience, right? And people teach me now. You can pass it around and y'all can observe the training. Good. Now all of these are careers in and out of our community, isn't that so? Can you become a chef for a living? Can you do that to make a livelihood? To make money? Can you pursue that for a long time? Being a chef? And what does a chef do? A chef would cook, good. What does a policeman do? Arrest. Only arrest? There are other types. The police would function in different areas. They can also work in the traffic, right? Isn't that so? Good. And what else do we have here? We have a veterinarian, right? A veterinarian, sorry. So it's a vet. She's a vet. What does she do? Take care of animals. Good. So she caretakes for animals. Do you think they can go to work without any knowledge? Can they go to work without any knowledge? Can they go to work without any skills? Can they go to work without the proper attitude? Can they go without training and qualification? No. So they have to acquire their career requirements, right? They must have all of this before they attempt to do their job. You think you understand, students? Good. And all of these careers contribute to our community, isn't that so? Good. It plays a vital part in our community because we rely on these professions for daily function, isn't that so? Can we go about living without the policemen or policewomen? Can we go about surviving without chefs? Because they cook, right? Provide us with meals. We can, so because we cook for ourselves, but can we go about not coming to school? When we come to school, are the teachers important? When you come to school, are the teachers important to you? Good, they teach you, right? Mold you. So you see how all these careers are important? Now I want you to take a look at this video.
Interests and the jobs available. Let's say you like animals. There are many different jobs you can do, from dog groomer or pet shop worker to zookeeper or vet. Each of these jobs has a different path to get there, and some require more education and training. Working in a pet shop, you might not need any qualifications at all. You can start straight from secondary school and get training on the job, increasing your salary as you get more experienced. At the other end of the scale, the path to becoming a vet is much more complex. You would have to do well in school and then spend years studying for a degree at university. The amount of education or training you need for a job might affect the career you choose. This is because getting an education and learning new job skills can cost you both time and money. Studying for a degree usually takes 3 to 4 years and costs thousands of pounds. Sometimes family members can help with the cost, but not always. Lots of people take out a student loan, which is where you borrow money for your education and pay it back over a long time once you have a job. There are also lots of other ways to educate yourself and gain the skills that employers need, from free online courses to learning on the job with an apprenticeship. Whether or not your education costs money is often worth it in the long run. Generally, the more education and training a job needs, the more you will earn. A vet will earn around double the salary of a pet shop worker. When planning for your future job or career, remember to think about the education you will need. Will your future salary and job satisfaction be?
Alright, so from observing the video, you can identify the importance of education and training. Isn't that so? Or training and qualification. Why is it important? Tell me from the video. Why is education and training important? More specifically, when you're aiming for a job or a career. Remember we went through it? We said you'll gain the necessary what?
Knowledge.
You'll get more knowledge. Okay, good. You'll gain the necessary skills as well. And that's so. Remember the video showed you that? Good. And the video also taught us that you might, in some cases, you have to pay very expensive, right, or a large sum of money to acquire good qualification or training. Can you relate to that? Going to UG, you have to pay for UG, right? If you're thinking about furthering your studies, students, but then it builds your qualification, right? Training, skills. It builds on your skills. You think you understand? That's the importance of education or qualification in a career or in your career. You think you understand, Diane? You understand? Alright, so I hope you followed in your handouts so far. Everything that we've done, you have a handout. You can go through it. Make sure you remember everything. And now there's a worksheet. There is a worksheet already pasted in your books. Now I'm giving you a couple of minutes so you can finish that. The worksheet. You are to draw your dream job. Right? Draw what you want to become. Or whatever you want to become when you get older. Draw your dream dream job. Maybe you want to become what? You want to become a police, you want to become a chef, you want to become a veterinarian. You can draw that, right? Yeah. So, draw your dream job. I'm giving you a couple of minutes to do that. Quickly. By doing a little recap. So who wants to tell me what a career is? Anything you learned today. Starting with what a career is. A career is a job.
Career is a type of job that you do.
Good. Long term, right? What else? You want to tell me something else? Anything else that you learned? What types of career did you learn about? Did you learn about a new type of career? Or you know what all the careers do? Or what they're connected to? You have that previous knowledge on that? Okay, good. Now, we spoke about the requirements of a career. What are some requirements? Let me hear you. We have what? What is the first one? Knowledge. Good. Another one is attitude. What else?
Training and qualification.
Training and qualification. Very good. Give yourself a clap. Alright, students, you're now dismissed. I hope you have an enjoyable rest of your day. You may leave quietly.